the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the Purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed. These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid have begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the Purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the Purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
Enough minerals.
Ever atoning. The Shadow Guard wins. Your command is true.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
You have not enough minerals.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The Purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
I'm detecting a Purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Our blades meet the enemy. I am the first line.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits. Engaging foe. We stand. Ever vigilant. Scourge So shall I suffer. I am the first line. The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point. Order me to war. For the Hive. So shall I suffer. We advance.
Base is under attack.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working! The Purifiers are activating.
I am Executor Polarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire. Yet we did not treat you as you deserved. As true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes. To take up your ancient charge once more and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold! Purify the invaders! The hour is upon us. From the shadows I come.
Base is under attack.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable. A shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
The shadows. I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path. Hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Blades meet the enemy. Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Are under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here. The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Is upon us. Upgrade complete. The hour is upon us. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. The hour is upon us. The fires of conflict burn bright.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the Purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait! I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire!
Lorian, what are you...
Commencing purification.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over. Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others. They are deliberating. If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer. These Purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
The skies await.
I answer the call.
Adun Toridas.
Order me.
I think we are all pleased by your success with the Purifiers. Well, except the Preserver over there.
Artanis, we greet you.
You are bold, Artanis. Sometimes a little too reckless. But it has worked in your favor. You are bold, Artanis. Sometimes a little too reckless. But it has worked in your favor. I think we are all pleased by your success with the Purifiers. Well, except the Preserver over there.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Curious. This Terran research speculates the...
There is still much to be done. I think we are all pleased by your success.
We have come far from a race on the brink of extinction, but it is not over yet. These advancements have proved their worth. We should have integrated the Purifiers long ago, instead of imprisoning them. These advancements have proved their worth. We should have integrated the Purifiers long ago, instead of imprisoning them.
Indecision is weakness. Do not examine. Act.